We made it. We made it to the palace, the national, like a national palace. So we are in the National Palace of Guatemala. This is like their version of the White House. The tour guide behind me just told us. Beautiful building. And our tour guide, her English is pretty good. Better than my Spanish. Viva la bandera de Guatemala. This church was made from volcanic rock and took 28 years to build. That's astounding. Baroque architecture. That's pretty unique. I've never seen anything like it before. Here we have that castle with the McDonald's by it. Wow.
They're big, and so this is where everybody comes to train. So they keep it in very good shape.
Yeah, beautiful.
A lot of runners.
On the walking tour. Walking the streets. Or as I call it, hiking. Urban hiking.
Urban hiking.
Yeah, we couldn't have a better weather day. Temperatures in the 70s or 20 to 25 Celsius thereabouts. Jose Maria Reina Barrios. It's a horse. Este es el monumento dedicado a Simón Bolívar. Simón Bolívar es una persona celebrado en Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Perú, Bolivia y Panamá. Simón Bolívar. Fantástico.
Embassy, and they have actual pieces of the Berlin Wall.
No kidding. The Berlin Wall is here. Oh yeah. Is that the Berlin Wall? I was 15 and watching it on television.
I chiseled it off the wall myself.
Oh wow, really?
I did, yeah, I swear to God, yeah.
Damn.
Historic moment.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, we got a ginger man. And we were going to see the sunset, but the clouds rolled in and said, nope, we have other plans. This is Plaza Berlin. So our tour guide was saying literal actual pieces of the Berlin Wall are here. Over there. Wow. Guatemala City is full of surprises. Esta ciudad está lleno de sorprendidos.
What a view! Holy moly!
That's cool.
That's gorgeous. Too bad we can't see it.
Right? Yeah, the clouds literally rolled in and ruined it. Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Wow. Yeah, Guatemala knows how to Christmas. Oh, we even got the Coca-Cola bear. And here's a scenic overlook.
Yeah. Oh well. You can see how beautiful it is anyway.
Just went out on an errand a little while ago. Went and got a nice breakfast. Had chilaquiles for the first time in months. When I was in Mexico, I was getting addicted to chilaquiles. That's chips and refried beans and eggs. And so the place where I went for breakfast actually had it on the menu. So I had chilaquiles, no chicken, some red sauce, and several cups of coffee. But this is Guatemala City, Zone 4 neighborhood. In 2 days, I'm going to be moving down to Zone 10, south of here, a couple of kilometers south. This is lovely though. The mornings are really chilly, but with the sun out, it warms up very, very nicely here. Well, it's time for me to go walk and get some lunch while I'm waiting to check in. Now I'm in Zone 10. This is a different part of town. I was in Zone 4 previously. This is what it looks like here. Yeah. Really nice. Oh, no gracias, señor. So we got, my hostel is down that way. Got all kinds of buildings. Down the street there's McDonald's. I think I'll go to Chili's instead of McDonald's. No gracias. There's a McDonald's, there's Chili's, there's lots of restaurants. In fact, I think there's more restaurants and places to eat here than there are up in Zone 4 where I was living before. But this is a good time to go explore this neighborhood. Taco Club. Oh, Taco Club. All right, I think I might go there. Nice. I don't know what building that is, but it's pretty hip. It's different. Different than Zone 4. This mall is huge. Can't get over how big it is. It's like 4 different levels. I was on the food court way up in the 2nd floor or 4th floor up there. Now I'm looking for a photo booth or a photo lab or a photo studio here. I'm not finding one, but I thought I would, why don't I shoot some video of what's here. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Welcome to Oakland Place. I feel welcome. Yes. You get all the brands. There's a Puma down there. Very modern. Bath and Body Works over there. I think I'll easily get 5,000 steps in just walking around this floor. In El Supermercado. Alright. What to buy when I have such limited storage space? Well, this is very nice and clean. Well stocked like the other ones. I know I want peanut butter, jelly, bread. I already got peanut butter. Jelly, bread, tuna cans. The basic shit. That's what I need. Liquids, no, they've got water at the hostel. There's convenience stores in the area, so won't be needing that. That's a big jug of orange juice if I ever saw one. Oh, that's huge. Okay, cheese, Snickers, dark chocolate. Yeah, I'm off to a really good start here. Yeah, well, I want mostly snacks just to keep myself full during the day. That way, fewer restaurant outings. I got a plan, believe it or not. All right, how about for some crackers for the peanut butter? I see crackers. Okay, sure. Yes, honey crackers, that works. No. ¿Dónde está el pan? Oh, artisanal beer. Oh, tempting. Can I buy one? Just one can. Hey, come back later. Oh, old Milwaukee, hell no. Bush beer. Yeah, okay, stay focused. Right now, I'm on foot on my way to catch the bus to go to the north end of town. There's a park, and this park has a giant relief map of Guatemala. So, yeah, I'm gonna do some sightseeing today. Okay, I just paid to get in. The admission was 25 quetzales, which is $3, something like that. And here it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is pretty big. Very cool. Wow. I love this kind of stuff. Very interesante atracción. La bandera de Guatemala. Viva Guatemala. Wow. Can you guys hire me? I'd be more than happy to maintain this beautiful attraction. Yeah, this would be a lot of fun to work here. I've always been fascinated with maps ever since I was a little kid. Chetumal. Okay, so this white that you see here is Mexico. Sarteneja, Rio Northern, San Ignacio. Okay, that's Belize. So we got Mexico and Belize. So there, this blue is obviously the Caribbean. Chetumal over there, Corozal. That's how I entered Belize, via Chetumal, then to Corozal. And then took the bus all the way to San Ignacio, which is around here somewhere. Belize, this is Belize City. So that's Oh yeah, I'm starting to pick out the individual roads. The Philip Goldson Highway is around there somewhere. The Belize City. And then going west, Zunantinich Ruins. Wow, yeah, I thought this was just Guatemala, but no, they got Mexico and Belize in this thing. That is really neat. Well done. I barely even just started this. I am quite impressed. Punta Gorda. Okay, now we're in southern Belize. Punta Gorda. And then over here, I believe, is Guatemala, this yellowish terrain. Punto Cortes. This is the Caribbean. Yeah, now we're getting to the area where Belize transits into Guatemala. There's Livingston. I remember being on the bus overnight, passing through Livingston in the middle of the night. Yes. What a neat attraction this is. And that, okay, this is a latitude marker, 15 degrees and 30 minutes north. And there's 16 degrees latitude. Oh, wow. I think they've thought of everything. 88 degrees west longitude. This is awesome. Guatemala, Honduras. Okay, so now we got Honduras. This is something. I am so glad I came to this. And this is a point where Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador are the confluence of each of the three countries. I think that's what that is there. Wow. And Great Bay. And there's San Jose. That's a port city in southern Guatemala, the southern Guatemalan coast. Yeah. There's Guatemala City, Amatitlan, and then out that way would be Lake Atitlan, probably in that area there. I wish there was a way for me to get over. Like, there ought to be like a zip line or something where you could literally just fly over these valleys in this amazing relief map, which is a lot bigger and more intricate than I thought it was going to be. This has exceeded expectations for sure. You've got the volcanoes, the Volcan del Fuego, Volcan Atitlan. You can't see it from here, but there's a faint little blue area where you'll see Lake Atitlan. Yeah, truly amazing. And now coming up on the border of, this is Mexico. We're back in Mexico. This is far southeastern Mexico. I don't know if it's the state of Chiapas. I think it's Chiapas, but I'm not positive. That's what this is. But yeah, now we're back in Mexico looking east to Guatemala. Here is another view from the other tower. From out there in the distance is where you first come in. There's the ticket booth area. Northern Mexico, you got Belize. Yes, this area here, that's the Caribbean Sea. There's the Great Barrier Reef. There's Belize, Belize City, southern Belize, Guatemala, Honduras, Guatemala, southern Guatemala. You get the main idea here. This is just a different perspective. Yeah, I'm glad they have this available here for the public to get a nice bird's eye view of this amazing country. And I've been here in Guatemala since November 29th, so a month and a half now. And my opinion, my verdict is I'm glad I came. So much to see and do. The food is good. I'm going to be going to get some hot dogs, some Shucos, this afternoon. So gracias, amigo. So the original restaurant that I wanted to go to for Shucos is apparently closed. So I took a little walk and I found a stand. Yep, this will work just fine for me. Oh, the Shucos are made. Had one so far, really good.